Keep some photos under the external CSS. Keep some photo under the external CSS. We have kept the photo under the external CSS. Now create a file, style.css. Style.css in external folder, and create one more file, index.html. Two files you have. One CSS file and one HTML file. Under the style.css file, you will write for body background sky blue color, and for h1 color as a red. Text align center, or let it be. Index.html and style.css, two files. One is CSS file and one is HTML file. So this CSS file is a separate CSS file. In this file, you are not going to start from the style. Just directly write the style code. CSS code we can write directly because the file extension is .css. File extension is .css. Okay, next after that, come to the index.html file. There you have to write HTML and head. Under the head, you will write for link rel. Rel define the type of the file. Rel equal to style set. Href equal to that style.css. Ready. Open the body tag and close the body tag. Write inside H1. Welcome home. Okay, clear. Link is a tag. With the help of that, we can connect HTML to CSS. Link is the tag name. Using that, we can connect HTML file to CSS file. There, rel define the type of the file. Rel equal to a style set. Your browser will understand you are going to call a file that is of a style set. Href equal to a style dot CSS. So that define your file name. Where is the file name and what is the file name? Okay. Now run the file. Check once sky blue and red color is coming. Sky blue background and H1 should be in the red color. Sky blue should be the background and should be in the red color. Something like this. Anyone whose page is not working, they can reply me. I'll guide you. Okay. Working for everyone. Cool. Here anyone have problem? No problem. Let's go now. H1 let it be in the down. Before that, write a tag called nav. NAV. The NAV you will follow a li tag, not li. Inside the NAV you will follow the e tag. Href give current file name. That is your index. Index.html. Here call home. Home. You can click this 4-5 times. Some of the files. About us. Services. Register. Login. Users. This is your NAV tag and this is your of this NIP you will keep inside the okay or let it be header is not required here. Map, you have to change the file name about service register login customer. Home about us, services, register, login, and customers. Now we need to create one file we have already indexed. Service file will create, or at least two file will create about and service, and we can check one to many is happening or not. One place we have written the CSS, that CSS is applying all the places or not. So home file is ready. Copy this index file, paste in the next file. Give the file name about.html. Give about.html. About.html. Everything you can copy from here, paste in the next file, save the file as about.html. Write your file about us. Copy the same thing, paste in the next file, service.html. Okay, home about us, service register. What services you can write here. Check now. Page the page. Click on about us, same color combination. Click on services, same color combination. Click on home, same color combination. Content is changing, color combination remains same or different? Same.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you, but I don't know, I'm not able to link the style sheet. There is no effect. I thought I will sort out, but it's not coming. Shall I send the code of one file?
I will share you this line. You can replace that.
Okay, sir.
Make sure your both files should be in one folder. Keep all file in one folder. Should not be here there.
No, sir, it's not coming. The style, I have to do style.css, right? For the external style sheet.
It's no. We created a separate CSS file.
Yes. Style.css.
Look at here, it is in the folder of external CSS. One CSS file and
Yes,
three.
sir. Yes, it's in the folder. Yes.
Replace your CSS code. Save your file first. This is the CSS code. Replace that. Save all the file, then run it.
Yes, sir. Now I got it, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Anyone else has problem or loading the pages? Come to the style.css file. The H1 color change to something orange or maybe green, and put the font size little more. Font size 40. Font size 40 pixel. Go to the all three pages, run any page. See the font size is increased, color change or not. Font size should get increased and color should get changed. Changing. So it is one to one or one to many. One CSS and multiple HTML. Yesterday what we did, CSS was copy paste in each file. So if you want to modify anything, you have to go to the each file and modify. Today file says like, no, don't create multiple CSS code. Write all CSS one place and call in HTML file. Whenever you create HTML, call this file. Follow the ID, follow the class, it will work. On project level, if you want to do any changes, look and feel related, then open one CSS file, do modification in the code. After that, it will reflect everywhere. Correct? That is the formula. That is meaning of your external CSS and separate HTML and separate CSS file. Separate HTML and separate CSS file. Go ahead next. Now the H1 CSS, which one we have written, font size increase, reflecting everywhere. That is called your external CSS. we will come to the you can say index file. We will modify the HTML, and then we will work on all the pages and we'll understand is happening or not. Okay, so nav already written. No need to change anything in that. nav ul la we have written. Come to the CSS file and remove the CSS for body and h1. Write the CSS for nav tag. For body tag, margin padding should be 0. For body, margin 0 px, padding 0 px. No any line gap outside, no even single line gap inside. Everywhere should remain same. Next, after that, let's come to the CSS for nav tag. We have nav tag. nav tag we have here. nav for nav tag we will be writing. For nav tag we will be writing somewhere margin 0 px, no any gap from any side. After that, padding of the nav tag somewhere 18-20 pixel, keep 20 pixel padding. Then background of the nav tag, background, put any color, dark blue color, and after that dark blue color. Come down below. Inside the nav there is a e tag. The e tag should have margin from the left hand side somewhere 25 px, and the color of e tag put in the white color, and the text decoration text decoration keep as a none, none. Text decoration 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 for underline purpose. It's remove the underline. Color white, font weight little bold, font weight put little bold. Save the file. Body nav of e tag. If now see navigation is coming. Okay. Something like this. Navigation is ready. Now for that navigation, you will write one small effect. When the nav of e over will happen, then what we will do is you will change the color of e tag color to orange color, and border hyphen bottom 1 px solid white color. Color will change into orange and white color border will get applied below the e tag. Border bottom 1 pixel solid white.
Sir, one question.
Yeah, me.
Sir, for the navigation bar, do we means there is a choice we can use LI also, or we can directly give the class and do it like this, the way you are doing it today?
Multiple way we have.
Okay, so we can use either options, right? Either of the things.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead then. Once your mouse will move here. Okay. Color is changing. Color plus. So this way also we can design the menu. That way also we can design the menu. Which way? Last you saw yesterday. ULLIA. This is without. You will directly E tag where under the NAV. Instead of NAV, you can use some other tag also, but nav is for that purpose, especially to create a navigation bar. Here, go ahead next. Next, we will create a banner here, and that banner will be kind of a dynamic banner where the background will change animation. We will be applying the animation, simple. So if CSS part is done, come again to the index file. In index file, after this, remove the H1, write here a tag called section tag. Section tag, and inside the section tag, you can give here a ID called banner. And inside this, you can write some text. This is CSS3 animation. This is CSS3 animation. Save it. After that, go ahead. Write the CSS for banner now. Without CSS, it will look like simple text. Simple text. CSS will come and it will change the look of the content completely. So we can go to which file? Style.css. Right here has banner. Inside that banner, inside the banner, you will write here height of the banner. Suppose 250 pixel, maybe 300 is better. 300 pixel. Padding inside the banner 100 pixel. So how much total height is need? Hmm? How much total height is need to run this banner? Height 500. 300 is the height. Padding 100 from top, padding 100 from bottom. It becomes a 500. Then whichever the content you put inside, it should be text align as a center. It should come in the middle. Text align center. After that, font size. Keep somewhere 75 pixel. Font size 75 pixel. Then shift the color as a okay, color, don't give anything. Sequence, is it coming in the middle? Font hyphen weight should be bold. Bold. Getting anything? Something like this. This is CSS3 animation. Okay, height I think it's become 75 pixel more for me. Let me keep little less 60 pixel. Okay. Now this text of this should keep change. Before that, apply a background now. Background hyphen image. There is first use color. Background hyphen color. RGB. Red, green, and then blue. 255 is the maximum number. 255 will be the highest number. So suppose red, first number is R. Red we taken for 50. Green we took somewhere 80. And blue we take somewhere 120. We wanted to make something dark color. So from red 50, from the blue, green 80, and from blue how much? 120. And mix all three together. And after that, see which color is going to come.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Now we can hear, but very difficult to hear your voice.
Okay. Sir, I have a doubt. Why have given height 300 and padding 100? No. For that values, I am not confident, sir. Why it is 300 only? Why not 400 like that?
Give 400, give 100 also. That number is your wish. You can give any number. That is not any predefined rule. 100 and 300 only. Give any height width.
Okay, and then padding is 100, no? For what purpose you are giving 100, sir?
From
Like,
top it will leave 100 pixel, from bottom it will leave 100 pixel.
but in the browser, top and bottom space is different, no? Then from top it is short and towards downwards it is taking much more space. So padding, how it is applied, I am not sure,
That
sir.
is 100 pixels. From top is 100 pixels.
Okay, from bottom?
So total height is 300. Because of that, it's not coming in the center. If keep total height 200, this line will come in center. Keep 200 height and then check. See, for this kind of number, there should not be question. Why you given 300 only? You give 800, no, and then check what is happening. It's not, we are not writing in notebook. We are writing in the system. So change the number and check. Change
Okay,
it.
okay. Sir, my doubt is padding is 100 means it should take the equal space from top and bottom, but here it is taking less space from the bottom and more space from the down. That's why I'm confusing, sir.
Because total height is 300. If
Huh.
300, if you leave from top 100, below how much will be?
Is something 200.
That compare, no? The
Oh,
below height is double than the upper, or no?
yeah, yeah.
That is
Okay, from the top 100 and towards down 200, total 300, right?
height is 100. Height is 100. Height
Okay,
is 100. Height is 300. Height is not 100 only. Height is 300.
okay.
In that, from top, it is going to leave 100 pixels.
Okay,
300 minus 100. Remaining is how much? 200.
200.
This is
Okay,
the bottom.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Change the height to 200 and then check. It will come in middle exactly.
Okay.
Change the height to 200 and then check. Is it in the middle?
Right, sir, I will check. Yeah, now it is looking somewhat middle, sir. If we give 200, no? Now it is looking in the middle, sir.
Okay, so everyone can reduce to how much? 200. It will come in middle. Then change the color. Change the color to which color? White color. It will look cross color. Keep the height to 200. Okay. Go ahead. Check it should be in the center. Center still it is not. Total top 100, padding 100. Okay, font size is also there. So what we can do is to bring in the exact center. The padding main formula, why we forget? When we say only padding, in your mind it should come. It is going to leave from top, from left, from right. How much? 100 px. So here you have written the padding 100. That meaning from top, left, right, bottom will be how much? No, from the left, right, top, bottom will be 100 pixel. If your height is 900, then from top it's leaving 100. From bottom it will leave 100. But the total height is how much? 900. You will find the difference, no? From top 100 only, from bottom 900 space is there. Then that it will take 100 only. Remaining 800 will look like odd itself. Okay. Come now. Next after that. Okay. So next after that, let me reduce some more height. Font size, any other changes we have made? Navigation, padding, have bar. Okay. Padding left, right, let it be. Top is, so from top, let me increase to 120. Then from left to right, let it be 100 only. Since you have given text align center, it will not reflect. From bottom, give as 100. Then it should come in center. Getting something in middle? See, padding height got increased still. So in the bottom, you have to give less. Top is okay, left, right is okay. Reduce in the bottom, somewhere 70, 80. Then it should come in the middle. Still little more is required. 50 I'll give. Okay, the 65 pixel the font size you are given. Because of the font size, the text we have to adjust here. There. Now it should be in the center. Next, after that, you will write a animation here. Through animation, you will change the CSS everything. Okay, so let's go ahead. And animation meaning what you understand? Animation meaning is, suppose once you run the page, you don't do anything, your page will have some kind of activity automatically. It will keep running. Like suppose if you write animation for this text, maybe you can change the color, maybe change the background, maybe increase the font size, maybe hide. So whichever animation we can apply. So first, how to create the animation? Write a comment here. How to create the animation? Creating animation. Animation. Okay. To create the animation, you have to use a predefined keyword that is called @keyframes. KEYFRAMES. 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 Keyframes is a keyword. With the help of that, we can create animation. After that, you have to write the name of the animation. You have to write the name of animation. Okay, name of animation. Name of animation, maybe my banner. Name of animation, my banner. Now my banner. My banner. Keyframes, my banner. Inside that, what will happen is, call this my banner here. Writing as a animation colon my banner. So the ID you have created banner. This will be the link with one animation. That animation name is called my banner. Ready? Now this animation you have written, how many times you want to call the animation. This ID, once your page will execute, this will come and reflect in the browser. Now matter is of animation. Animation will link. So if you write like this, animation will call only one time. If you want to call the animation like suppose 20 times, now what we will do under the animation, that is the next matter. So under the animation, we will do something, that is the next matter. So we here link the CSS to animation, what we are written here. Now how many times you want to call that animation? That property name is called animation hyphen iteration hyphen count. Animation hyphen iteration iteration hyphen count colon infinite, infinite. This can be 5 also, it can be 10 also. You can't write comment single line here. It can be 5 also, it can be 10 also, it can be any number. Any number. It can be any number. Okay, it can be any number. Or instead of keeping as any number, what we can do, we can put as suppose if we keep 5. So animation will call only 5 times. User will open the page and he will not refresh the page. After 5 animation, page will get stopped. Next iteration will not happen. If you write 10 means 10 time animation will happen. After that it will get stopped. If you write infinite, then till the page is open, the color will keep changing, font size will keep changing, and animation will keep applying. So infinite iteration count we understood. Next we have to write duration. When you call the animation one time, how long time it should take? Like each loop, you have given the loop as infinite. It should keep calling unlimited till the page is open. So each loop, how long it should take? 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, how long? So you will write here animation hyphen duration. Animation hyphen duration. Suppose called 10 second. 10s. 10s is nothing but 10 second. So each loop, how long? 10 second. How many loop? Infinite. Suppose if you open the page, page will appear. Till here it will get executed. Till here it will get executed. Automatically on the page load. After that, turn will come for animation. Animation will come here and it will get applied only one time. If you will not write this line, then animation will apply only one time. If you want to call many times, and if you want to set some duration, yes, this should call 10 times and each time should take 5 seconds, 20 seconds. Then we can call animation duration some number in second. Now total duration for each iteration is 10 seconds. Total duration for each second is 10 seconds. Next, you can write 20 seconds also, 5 seconds also. Next, after that, in 10 seconds, what you want to do? We called here come unlimited times, and each time you take how long? 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, what do you want to do? You want to change the color? You want to change the background? But how many times? In 10 seconds only, how many times? It is going to call continuous, and each loop will take 10 seconds. But in 10 seconds also, you want to do something. Red, green, red, green, red, green. Let's go here now. Now write the functionality of animation. Okay, in 10 seconds, when the 50% of the time will get finished. What will be the 50% of 10 seconds? 5 seconds. Once the page will load after 5 seconds. Okay, like once the 50% of total duration will get finished, then what should happen? Color should change to orange color. Color should change to orange color. After that, once 80% time will get finished, then the color should change to some different color, maroon color. Maroon color. This total CSS I will send in your chat. If not happening, you can replace this. Then I can check. Please check once animation is happening. After 5 seconds, will convert into orange color. After that, will convert into dark red. Then will come to the white. Again, will change till how long? Infinite. Okay. So we'll not keep 2 times only. Let's go here. Keep first as a how much? 20%. When 20% time will get finished, let's go to orange color. When 40% time will get finished, let it be maroon color. When 60% time will get finished, let it be the yellow color. Okay. When 80% time will get finished, 80%, let become a pink color. Once 100% will come, it will go to the original. Once 100% will come, it will go to the original. Hope ready? It will change quickly now. 3-4 times changes will happen. Once it will become 100%, it will become white. Oh, working. Now let's change the background color also. So here text color we change. Write background hyphen color orange, then background keep as a green. Maroon is the color, then background hyphen color. Put as a which color? Yellow color. Not yellow. Okay, yellow only. Then if yellow is the text, then background keep as a sky blue color. Background hyphen color. If pink is the text, color should become as a green color. Background hyphen color, green color. Font size also do little increment decrement. Font hyphen size. By default we have again 60. They start from 40. Then 50. 40, then 50. Then 55. 55. After that 58. And then we'll go to the 60. Once it will become 100%, it will convert into 60. Slowly will look like, okay, increasing. Please check once. Open animation is working. This is the text plus background. We can create one more animation. There we can use the image. Background is a text as of now. Their background will be image. Background we can change as a image also. Okay, so we can do in the same file or next file. In about us we can do that. Let me share this CSS code. If anyone have error, they can use this. Ready? Then we are going to under the about page now. If you go to about us page, navigation will be same. Here we need to add the banner again. Come to about us page. Follow a section tag again here. In section tag, write banner 2 id equal to banner 2. Inside you can write here uses 3 image animated banner. Go next. Under the CSS file, we will be writing the CSS for banner 2. Banner 2 will be image related. So check in your folder, you have images. 3-4 image we have. Come to the CSS file. Write a comment here. CSS animated banner. Animated image banner. CSS animated image banner. Clear? Now this banner we have written, you can copy this and paste here. Change to banner 2. Let it be same, padding, font size, background color we have written. You can change to background hyphen image. Background hyphen image URL 1.jpg. This photo should be there in your folder. Double quote is also fine, without double quote is also okay. Color white. Animation we have to write here different. You can cut this and check background is coming as the image or not. Happening image came in about us page. Something like this. Image text. The text you can change text color should be cross of the image. Suppose image is white color related, so text should be different color. See, my image is white combination, so I have changed the text to orange color. Let's check once. Ready? Hope your image is coming. Something like this. Now this image will change. Text color will change as usual. Along with that, image will also change. So image should be there in your folder. If you have image, then only it is going to work. No image, then it will not. Okay.
Sir. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, image is repeated, sir. It's
Big image. Download the big image from internet and there. We have one property here that is called background hyphen size. Background hyphen size. Background hyphen size 100%. This may help you. It may remove the repetition, but your image will become blur. Hope repetition gone.
yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have to write here animation part to change the image. So we have already written one animation previously. We can copy that section and we can keep here. And we can write here my banner 2. Background, let it be background hyphen image. We are going to change colon URL. In that you can keep here 2.jpg if you have in folder. Next will be background hyphen image 3.jpg. Next will be background hyphen image 4.jpg. If you have some more photo, you can keep here background hyphen image 5.jpg. So these all photos should be there in your folder. Then after that, the text will change. That is the guarantee. Text color is changing already. Font size was changing. Along with that, image will also change. After 80%, it will reach to 100% original photo will come. Check please. Changing photo. Something wrong in my case. Oh, we did call that. Did not call here. Animation colon my banner 2. After that, next what we have? Animation hyphen duration. Total keep 10 seconds only. Then animation iteration count infinite. Okay, so hope your photo and banner is changing. Here is the code. Sorry, output. Banner will change. Okay, fifth number photo is not available with me. 1 to 4 I have. 4 I have. Let me give the fifth one also. Fifth one also I'll keep there. Fifth number photo has come now. Hope you saw the output. Anyone photo is not coming? Let me share this two set of CSS. Yeah, okay. Both came in your chat. Please check now. Okay, so both the way, this was the banner how to create. Next, we'll come back to home file again. That is your index file. Index file. In index file, after this banner section, write a next division or section you can write. Inside section also we can follow. Section. You can write here ID as a container. Container. And under container, we will be following something H1. Welcome home. Then after this container, we can follow a footer tag. Under footer tag, we can display again in paragraph some company name. GNQUN digital area. You can write some CSS now for Okay, so come to your CSS. Write the CSS for container. Okay, CSS file. CSS for container. Has container. The minimum height, mean hyphen height for container should be keep something 4500. After that, width of container keep somewhere 80% and put again margin auto. Margin auto. Next, after this, we will have the CSS for footer. Footer is a tag directly. Footer, height of footer keep somewhere 150. Background of footer, background hyphen image, you can use two color combination using the function called linear gradient. LINEAR, linear hyphen GRADIENT, linear gradient. Upper section blue section and bottom section black section. Inside that color should be white color and text hyphen align should be in center. Padding also you can keep something. Padding we can keep somewhere 10 px. Nagesh, you should also come with laptop, no? You can also write something. Anyhow, you are sitting 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Better use the laptop. Hope ready. Let's come to the home file. See, the footer is coming in the last. Now same container and footer. Section and div. When to use section? You can use anything anywhere. Division also you can use, section also you can use. Both are for same purpose. Division is from HTML4, section is from HTML5. Both will not work without CSS. Both will not work without CSS. CSS we have to write for that. Right. So hope written section plus footer. Now this section and footer copy from here and go to the about file. Paste after banner. Both the places footer will be present. In about file also we can put the container plus section in the last. Here, save it now. Go to the about page. Animated banner with the footer. In home page, animated banner with the footer. Yesterday 4 files, 3 files we are given. Is it ready? Okay. Tomorrow we'll learn how to implement the icons. Font of some icon. Navigation you have created here. In this, home should have home icon. About should have icon. Everywhere there should be icon. Here only text is moving. We can put icon also, animated icon. Okay. That will be some tomorrow task. Okay. See you tomorrow. I will send some assignment in your this one. Some photo I'll send you. You can try again. Design related, different type of blocks. Blocks related, banner, footer, header. Okay, see you tomorrow.